Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Hey, man, I'm about to go to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through.
Look, just go see Chris and Shakedown, all right? They'll sort you out.
All right. Thanks again, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, don't even mention it. I'll catch up with you later.
It's back!
That's right, Shake. MyCourt has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
MyCourt is your own. It's back!
That's right, Shake.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So,
MP, good to see you again. You get a chance to check out Elite's courts?
I'm in,
Yes, that's awesome. We are thrilled to have you.
and I'm thrilled to join the squad.
Yeah, man, this is what we do. You're gonna have a blast playing for Elite.
Hey. Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois. Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Well, it's outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells! And it's Fisher with the rebound. Here's the Dynasty. James covering. Knocked loose. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Tommy Fresh.
At the line for the Dynasty.
And the first one drops.
Number 21. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. The three ball. Shot's good by Stauffer.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game. And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined.
Big mistake. Obviously a defensive lapse there, as he is automatic from deep if you leave him wide open.
Pass to Fresh. Wells outside. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Zadirko's shot is off.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Pure from three-point range.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him, but he's also missed 2. The Wolfpack trailing here. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Wells is just an active scorer all over the court. If you give him the mid-range jumper, he'll take that.
Pass to Hotkins. And Fisher. To the paint, deflects the pass. Count that one.
Showing touch on the interior.
Now Wells. 5 points in the game. James with the ball. Passes to Wells. Back to Fresh. And Tommy Fresh finishes it off.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Hotkins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kadirko, a screen. Clock at 6. And it's Timmerman with the board. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Fresh. James.
I see him.
High post, Patrick Wells. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket. Out to the wing. Drains the triple.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Pass to Timmerman. Wells. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now here's Hotkins. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
What a terrific move that is. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Outside, Timmerman. Passes to Wells. From outside the arc. The rebound by Dillard. The Dynasty leading. Guarded by Wells. They double him with James. And that one's out of bounds. The Dynasty will retain possession. Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Ricky Davidson. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Hit me, I'm open.
Timmerman defending. Takes the 13-footer. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Carter. Pick by James. Out to Wells. Fresh. Right wing. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer, Patrick Wells. That's good. And Deshaun Carter with the assist.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets the ball and instantly has a shot up.
Fisher with it. Defended by Stauffer. There's the 3. Score the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Fisher to the middle. Guarded by Wells. Pass to Davidson. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. And now Wells. Ball's knocked loose. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Dave Zadirko. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And the Wolfpack have possession. 4-point game. Robinson sets the screen. Back to Carter. Shoots a three. Doesn't go for him. And here it's the Dynasty.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight. Ooh, and Zadirko show a nice touch around the basket.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
Not sure what the D was thinking there. This is right in his wheelhouse.
Screen by Fisher. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And that one misses. The Wolfpack trail. Passes to Wells. And it's in there!
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer. Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. No good from outside. Guarded by Wells. Pass over to Dillard. Inside. The shot. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. And so we wrap up the first half. Dynasty out front, up 6. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And the Wolfpack with possession. They trail by 6. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Oof, that threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Here's Dillard. To the left wing. Pass to Hotkins. Timmerman defending. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. And so here it's the Wolfpack. 6-point game. Here's James. Covered by Fisher. Wells outside. Shot clock at 6. Drew Robinson for 3. Offensive board. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Fader on the way. He gets it in there.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Robinson sets the screen. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
The Dynasty leading. Hawkins outside. Dish to Fisher. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Screen by Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Dillard, no good.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Here's the Dynasty. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And that one's good for Hawkins.
Even though he's a work in progress, Hawkins has great burst. Maybe it's partly that tennis background.
Outside Stauffer. Wells outside. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
To the inside.
Well, Brett Hawkins' raw athletic ability is very impressive. With some refinement in practice, he could become an even more valuable part of the Dynasty's roster.
First free throw is good.
Brett Hawkins. Shooting.
And he makes both free throws. And now Wells. 18 points for him. Shot, high post. Patrick Wells misses another. And here it's the Dynasty. A 6-point lead. Rebounded by James. Wells, Hawkins covering. Count that bucket.
Wells has some serious handles out there, showing how he can create his own shots.
Defended by Robinson. Back to Dillard. On the wing, Eric Dillard. And Robinson comes over to help. Got a piece of it. It's stolen away by James. Here's Timmerman. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And the foul's on Eric Fisher.
Even made a bit undersized there. Timmerman's still going in strong to the rim.
Zach Timmerman. 2 shots.
First one for him falls. The Wolfpack making a switch here. That one misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
Screen by Fisher. From 9 feet out. Too long on the shot attempt. Outside, Timmerman. Swings it to Stauffer. Here's Fresh. Outside, Timmerman. For the tie. Brett Hawkins grabs the miss. Defended by Stauffer. It's stolen away by James. Outside Stauffer. Pass to Fresh. Shoots over Hawkins. Here's Fisher. And Fisher throws it down.
I love watching bigs run the floor and get rewarded. Fisher sprinting and scoring on the break.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Get the perimeter!
Here's Timmerman. Stauffer. Hawkins covering. Kicks it to Johnson. Now Wells. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bates. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Johnson, no good that time. Here's the Dynasty. 2-point game. It's stolen away by James. And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
Now here's Dillard. Junior left side to the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's James. Back to Stauffer. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. He can't get that one. He's covered by Johnson. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Wells outside. Pass to Timmerman. Now Stauffer. Pick by James. Shoots over Hawkins. It's Junior with the rebound.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes.
Timmerman defending. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third team foul. At the line for the Dynasty, number 21, taking the 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on that second free throw. The Wolfpack trailing here. Here's Stauffer. And he can't connect from 13 feet out. And now the Dynasty with it. Launches it, sends it home from three-point land. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Wells, no good. Timmerman defending. Johnson brings the double team. Hawkins right side. Zadirko. Pulls up high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Time called.
Dynasty making a switch here.
Eric Fisher.
Now Wells. Dillard covering. To end the drought. It's deflected. Timmerman defending. And Timmerman will come over to help. It's stolen away by Stauffer. Kicks it to Johnson. Wells with it. Rejected by Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher really helps out his team defensively. He's got the size, and so they kind of expect him to do it. But that doesn't mean it's not impressive when he does.
They double him with James. Now here's Dillard. Defense right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack ball.
Set it up.
Put a fork in them. Their comeback hopes are out the window. It's safe to say at this point.
Yeah, this deal, it's done. It's finished. It's over. It's good to see Wells making the right play, simply getting it to the open man.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Tariq James. Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that'll increase their lead to 6.
Shooting 2.
And he hits both free throws here. And now it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Brett Hawkins grabs the miss. He's covered by Johnson. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Oh, man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? How about this, man? Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people?
Hey, MP, here's what we're working on this season.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch up, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey,
the
y'all
people?
doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like-
Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing,
You
man.
sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your
all
thing,
right.
man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Hello! Welcome in! Good to see you! Bye! Good seeing you! Goodbye!
Thank you so much for stopping with it.
Great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you again.
Whoa. No way. This can't be real. Thank you.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We believe we have the talent to compete for a championship, but we don't consider ourselves the favorites.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't reach the conference finals, we've failed. If we don't win a championship, that'd be painful, but acceptable.
Hold on, Cliff, I can't approach a season with that perspective. I only have one goal in mind, and that's to win a title, period.
And I'm wired the same way, and that is my goal too. But my job as the general manager is to evaluate the organization with clear eyes. And our current roster compared to the other contenders, well, it wouldn't be fair to say that we have failed if we didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make sense?
For you, sure. But for me, it's title or bust. I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
All right, look, I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you, you want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Let's go.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, you know, it follows you everywhere.
It's all bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, you know, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, you know. I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know, how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
It's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Game time, MP. Game time.
You got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Using improper language or gestures, entering the court interrupting play. Speaking is engaging in such behavior and subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We hope to see you again at another Celtics game. Visit us online for a ticket booth or affordability of any new game. Up to the next Celtics home game. And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Number 21.
Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's the franchise in at the 3 spot. Knicks trail by 5. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Holiday, the pass to White. Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. And Brunson has it in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Now Brown, guarded by Robinson. Brown kicks to Tatum. Over Randall. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The 19-foot shot drained for 2 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
White against DiVincenzo. He's off on that one. Knicks trail by 4. Here's the franchise. Drills the 3-pointer. The franchise has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And White kicks to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got 6.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. New York moving it around. To the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Baseline try. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Randall against Tatum. Outside White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Picked by Randall. High post try and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. No good from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Brunson against Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And it falls over the rim and in. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Boston has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Five on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Randall a screen on Brown. The franchise passes to Brunson. Takes the 3. That shot missing. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White up top. Defended by DiVincenzo. And it's White missing. New York trailing. To the wing on the left. Here's the franchise. 6 points for him. Pass to Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over White. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
White the pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Randall from outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. So it's the Celtics now. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Shoot 2.
the first one at the line is good. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Brunson scanning the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
He rifled that one in from distance. Tatum's got 11 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Horford against Randall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Celtics second.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
First one falls for him.
And you know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Brown finds Horford. Horford double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball.
Randall passes to the franchise. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Randall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Boston again missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. From 13, rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 13 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Back to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Hart. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Pritchard. As we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Tatum for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Here's the franchise, guarded by Tatum. Clock at 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The franchise has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Knicks. Tatum on the wing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And he makes that one. He's got 15.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
The franchise can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Cornette. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Knicks trail by 3. Here's the franchise. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Anunoby, he's checked in for a chewer.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. Great showing for him last season. Last year, checking in at 28 points per game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from the franchise. Pritchard passes to Horford. Pass to Brown. The 3. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Brunson outside. Anunoby in the corner. Here's the franchise. There's the pick. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. The franchise has got 6 points in the quarter. Boston leading by 4. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Offensive rebound. Poked away. The 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Driving in. Yep, it counts. Brunson's got his first bucket of the night.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the left wing. Here's the franchise, guarded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Here's the franchise, guarded by Horford. The franchise offline from the top of the key. Boston leading by 7. Great job by Tatum in close.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
New York shooting 43% for the game. Now here's Brunson. Here's the franchise. Brunson the best of the franchise. Anunoby a screen on Brown. Count it. The franchise has got 8 here in the quarter.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Tatum. It's deflected. Here's the franchise. 14 points for him. Here's Pritchard. Horford up top. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Pass to Cornette. In the corner. Tatum with it. 14 feet away. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Mitchell Robinson's checked. So it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Knicks.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the A.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has... the Celtics. The franchise is checked in for the Knicks. The Celtics have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's the franchise in at the 3, the small forward. New York, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Knicks trail by 9. Randall, a screen on Tatum. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And New York making a change here. Bridges checks in.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Now Tatum, 32 points in the game. Down low. The kick out to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Off target from three-point range.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to the franchise. Handle a screen on Porzingis. The franchise passes to Bridges. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. That one on Horford. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
The first one falls. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Trailing here by 8. Bridges passes to Robinson. Here's the franchise. New York, no good that time either. Tatum with it. He has 35. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knicks trail by 10. Randall passes to Robinson. Here's the franchise. He's got 16. Outside for Randall. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randall can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Outside Tatum. Inside Tatum, automatic.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The franchise passes to DiVincenzo. Here's the franchise, guarded by Tatum. The franchise can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way.
this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. We're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. The Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett comes in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And then for New York, Josh Hart comes in for Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. For New York, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jalen Brunson is checked in for New York. Here's Pritchard, still scoreless, and the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Right with a screen on Tatum. Here's the franchise. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. The franchise has got 6 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the left side wing. Here's the franchise. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown dishes to Tatum. 20 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 45 points.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, if we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's the franchise, guarded by Tatum. There's Brown with the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Knicks trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's the franchise. Rebounded by Hauser. Shoots over Achua. Second chance shot. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to the franchise. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, this is becoming the story of the second half. Missed free throws. You can't come back in a game if you can't make your foul shot.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And he makes the first.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to the franchise. There's a screen by Achua. Off the run, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Knicks trail by 19. Brunson up top. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Pass to Hauser. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
The franchise can't hit. Celtics leading by 17. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot. Here's Hauser. No good on the three.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Drew Holiday is checked in for Al Horford. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achua. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Here they come.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bridges. The putback. And Boston with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tatum, that's for 2. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's the franchise. Pulls from the top of the key, and that one is good. The franchise has got 4 this quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's Brunson missing. Boston leading by 12. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Holiday inside the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Here's the franchise. Capitalizes off the crossover. The franchise has got 14 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's the franchise to the paint. Hurt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
And they're having a lot.
Oh, here the Celtics decide to talk. They're leading by 18. Miles McBride's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now McBride cranes the three-pointer. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Shireman. Lonnie Walker, the 4th.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hauser, and it's Walker, top of the key. And it's off from three-point range.
Number 21. Assist goes to Miles McBride.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Just let it go. Focus on the next game.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably...
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game is just...
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're...
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds...